Imagine standing on a battlefield where the impossible becomes reality. The sun blazes overhead, but it refuses to move. The sky is locked in time. That's the scene in Joshua chapter 10, a moment where faith collides with the laws of nature, and God's power is on full display. Joshua, the leader of the Israelites, is facing his toughest challenge yet. 5 Amorite kings have joined forces, their armies stretching across the hills, ready to crush Israel. The odds, absolutely overwhelming, but Joshua doesn't back down. Instead, he calls out to God, trusting not in numbers or weapons, but in the promise that God will fight for his people. As the battle rages, God throws the enemy into confusion. The Israelites surge forward, pushing the Amorites back. Suddenly, a storm erupts. Hailstones, massive, deadly, begin to fall from the sky, pounding the enemy lines. The Bible says more warriors died from hailstones than from swords that day. It's a reminder. When God steps in, nature itself becomes a weapon. But the day isn't over. Joshua sees the enemy fleeing, and he knows there isn't enough daylight left to finish the battle. So he does something breathtaking. He stands before the entire nation and shouts,
"Sun, stand still over Gibeon, moon over the valley of Ajalon."
And against every law of physics, the sun and moon freeze in the sky. Time itself pauses, giving Israel all they need to claim victory. Can you imagine the terror in the hearts of the Amorites? The shock as the daylight refuses to fade, as hailstones rain down, as Joshua's faith changes the course of history? This isn't just a story about battle. It's about a God who hears, who acts, who commands creation itself for those who trust him. So when the odds are stacked against you, remember Joshua 10? Remember that the God who stopped the sun is still in control. Sometimes, all it takes is one bold prayer, and the world stands still.